again. Hopefully Twitch will stop messing around. Okay. Looks like we're doing better. Hello, welcome back. Last time we managed to move most of our stuff to Production Island and clear out most of Energy Island. We also have our trains coming over here. We wanted to work... Oh, and we also got the Northern Wall. Most of it, anyway. We wanted to work on getting blue raw science. Why is this all the way up here? Oh, this isn't even. But if I were to make it even, it wouldn't fit with the roboports very well. So I should have moved this up. That's okay. We're going to leave it like this and we're just going to keep going. That is a mistake that I can overlook. So, this time I would like to get some blue raw science, the science packs going, and no, I think that was about it. Blue raw science and science packs. Maybe, oh, we should start capturing some uranium too. So, in order to start this entire endeavor, the first thing I'm going to need to do is get some red circuits so I can make some more furnaces, because if I get more of those, I'll be able to do all this production a lot faster. So we're going to make sure no one is on the way. Okay, we're going to move to Energy Island because I need some stone bricks. And I already have quite a few stone bricks produced over here. I don't... Oh, this was going to the concrete, but I'm pretty sure the concrete isn't working anymore. What do you need? You need iron sticks. And I don't have any more iron, so... Robots, feel free to tear all of this down. The coal can also be torn down. All of this. No longer needed. Oh, but don't you need... No, you don't need more storage. Okay. Okay. I need your stone bricks. Give me... Oh, I guess I can grab from these, actually. Don't know that I would say that's enough. Also, the walls... We should probably tear down the wall production, just because eventually I'm going to need to clear out this entire island, but also I need these furnaces. So... Oops. Did not mean for you to start moving forward. That was a mistake. So we're going to leave that there. And what I'm going to do is... We're going to turn off the wall production. And I'm going to grab these furnaces because I very desperately need them. Okay. And then we can tear down all of this. All of this. Yep. Okay. And let me throw down this stone. Excuse me. And I should have enough now for my furnaces, so let's see, is anyone... Okay, I think iron is at the base. So hopefully I don't crash into it right here. Nope. Every single time, without fail. Oh, hey, you guys... No. Frick. Was that what I needed? Actually, what do I need the most? I think it's the copper wires that I'm struggling the most on. Because all that is getting absorbed in... I'm not even making any reds because I don't have any copper wires, and I don't have any copper wires because it's all being used for greens. So yeah, this was correct. I need more furnaces here. I also need to make more furnaces, which requires advanced units. So I think once we get... I see. And I can't do this here? No. Okay. This is... Why is this so long? Oh, because this isn't actually supposed to be there. Oh, I used up my one robo port. Go ahead and have that there. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, hey, you can have this copper so you can get going. I want to make sure all of this is done properly. I'll need a furnace here. Actually, yeah, you guys go ahead and place the furnaces that are here, that are needed. Could probably stand to use some more. Okay, so we'll have a stack filter here to make sure this is going as fast as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 furnaces here. I don't know if 10 furnaces is gonna cut it anymore. Let's get a few more furnaces going. So I'll need... those. These. We're gonna need inputs and outputs. These will all come down, and then just need everyone to be connected. And then I need you right there. Good. Okay. So now I'll also need some more roboports, or more chests, which are going to require more. Also, yeah, does this need to be... I don't think this needs to be yellows. I think I can get by with some reds here. Same thing with this iron up here. I don't think I actually need a separate chest for iron ore. I think I'll do fine so long as I have reds in here. Because this is serving the same purpose. So what I really need are some reds there. Some red chests. Okay. We're going to make sure that there's at least, for now, unless, can I make red chests with, no, it needs advanced circuits. So we're going to make sure there's at least one chest for each compartment. Although the issue is that these aren't going fast enough. Well, you sit here for now, and you go ahead and get offloaded. Copper's going. We have a lot more copper. We're going to need some more logistics robots. We have all this copper here. Oh wait, did I even request copper over here? You need plastic. Oh, you need copper wire. And the copper wire is getting grabbed before it can even... In fact, the copper isn't even coming down here fast enough. So, let's get a stack inserter. And I might need more stack inserters to place more copper faster. We have more copper going down. I think this is the belt balancing thing that people were talking about. So let's get some landfill. Okay. And we're going to have these. I don't know how much this is going to be needed, so I'm actually just going to do 3 chests. We'll do stack inserter, and requester chests that are asking for iron, or copper, I mean. There we go. These will come down. I don't know that one right here is actually necessary. Having a stack inserter right here. I don't know that it would actually be able to be used. Just because these two should be filling up pretty quickly. I want to make sure the robots are going to apply to both of them evenly. Now the copper wire is getting a little bit lower, which is good. But what I really need is for the robots to place copper in both of these chests. Why are you guys going back? Is the copper being used somewhere else? Hello, Kipper Catarts. Kipper Catarts? I think I've said that correctly. Yeah, so the robots are coming over here. Hello, Kates. The robots are coming over here. Robots, why are you coming over here with the copper? I need copper wire right here. And I need plastic. We'll be lurking in a Dota game? Okay. There we go. Now some of them are placing into this chest. I guess they just needed a second to figure themselves out. Now I have a lot more copper going, but it's still not enough to get past the wall of greens. Although, the greens are starting to back up. This isn't going fast enough. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oops. There you go. So that it'll go down faster, but it's starting to back up, which means pretty soon these copper wires, yes, are getting deposited into the requester chest. Good. Which means they should be coming down here pretty soon. Now the issue is that I don't have any plastics. So we will come over here. Oh, I need more steel. Okay, you were making plastics. What's this? You need coal for your plastics, which I'm currently in the way of. And then you'll deposit the plastics into the logistics network. That sounds good to me. I also need more pipes. Where... frick. I'll do it myself. And then I think I've used all of these now. Okay. So, you just need coal to be connected. So we'll go ahead and remove the trains here. Okay. And now I just need the coal train to come to the new coal processing. However, that means I'm not going to have, at some point... Oh, this is copper processing? Wait, were you supposed to be coal? No, you're also copper processing. I must have just named this wrong. Yeah, you're supposed to be coal processing, buddy. There you go. Why don't you come on down to coal processing? And I'll need to make sure that you have a chest at least one of each of your locations. Okay. I don't think I need 200 fuel anymore, robots. So why don't you just make sure I have 50, and you guys can have fun with the rest of these. Ooh, that was surprising. I was not looking at that. Okay. Coal is getting deposited. It is jumping to nowhere. Oh, because this is, yeah, this was actually supposed to be copper, not coal. And it got messed up. So, actually, I don't need, oh, I guess I can stay. I don't need a line for coal. Honest to God, I just need requester. And the coal can be sent down. Are you gonna get yourself a Spidertron? That is quite a ways away, I'm pretty sure. I know very little about the game outside of what I've actually got into so far. And I haven't researched. Currently my research is paused. Yeah, that requires all 6 of my current raw science pieces. And I have other things that I want to study or research first. These need to be replaced with these. Robots, when you get the chance, if you would be so kind as to replace all these with requester chests. And what I'll do is I'll probably just have 2 rows of requester chests just to make sure my coal train keeps nice and busy. And I'll do these. Oops. There we go. Nice. So, the coal, the iron, the copper, the oil are all down here now. Now, I need to move quickly about this. Let's see. So at some point I'm going to start producing red circuits. It's going to take a bit because my green circuits are currently hogging. You see, I need more underground belts for the robots. There we go, because this isn't connected. How many greens are you requesting? 2,000. Okay, so you were almost there. As soon as this fills up, you'll be at your 2,000. I'll finally have enough oh, I already have the copper wire. Now I just need plastic. Plastic requires coal, which I should already have my coal being brought over here. It should be hooked up. Oh, but you're outside the system. Okay, so I need a roboport, but I don't have a roboport because I don't have any red circuits. Let's see. Looking for a roboport that I can momentarily take down. I think it'd have to be you, unfortunately. So I'm going to stand right where you normally go. I'm going to place this back right there. And then I need a roboport. Man, I can't see that. I guess right there. So I will go ahead and place it. Robots. There. So now you are connected. They will bring you your coal. You'll have plastic. Oh no! But this, it's outside of the... Okay. It's because I moved that. So, simple solution. What I'll need to do then is just grab the coal and manually place it in the coal chest, even though it's going to get ferried over, and then grab the plastic. In fact, I should move this. I should do this the other way around. I should pick this up. I just handed you your coal, and so now the plastic will automatically be moved down. I'd rather have it this way, that way I don't have to come back and... There we go. That way I don't have to come back and move the plastic. The plastic will automatically be moved. What do you need? You need petroleum gas. Why don't we have petroleum gas? You should be making petroleum gas, and I have petroleum gas here. Okay, it's... Oh, I don't have any more pipes to ground. I'm just going to place these myself so I can get these moving. Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. Plastic is moving. Now the plastic will be grabbed and put here, and I'll get some red circuits. Good. Next, I wanted to work on blue circuits. So, blue circuits will require sulfuric acid. I haven't made a way for me to transport fluids and gases just yet, but I think it might be time for that. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid requires sulfur. Right, I was going to need sulfur anyway, so I was going to make a line for that. Sulfur requires, hey, would you look at that? Petroleum gas and water. So what I'll do is I'll just make that here so that I can move the sulfur wherever I need to. Water is pretty readily available anywhere, really. I feel like it would be a waste for me to have some robots bringing water as opposed to just having water wells at the edges. In fact, what I might end up doing, I don't know if I can make everything that needs water down here. That way I have one less thing to transport. Oh, hey, you need to be faster, so why don't you... There you go. Okay. Next, so they preferentially place on the right hand. The inserters are right-handed. Good to know. Next, I want the sulfur, which I said requires. So I need some offshore pumps. Let's get 5, so I never have to think about it again. And it doesn't matter if I extend to the land anymore because I have my walls. Nobody should be getting past. In fact, here's some oil that I could capture. I don't know why that's being researched. Oh, the radar. Okay. So I said I was going to make... Oh, I'm finally making reds. Let's see how many I have made. Yeah, look at that. I already have 84, which means I can... So do I want more furnaces or more roboports? I think I'd prefer to get more roboports at the moment, just to make sure the entire island is covered, so that no matter where I go to, the robots will bring me my reds. So let's make a roboport. And throw it down here. I'm also going to need to make... Okay. Robots. Also need more of these. There we go. So now the coal is also in the logistics network, which means that this whole process will be automatic. I'm now back up to red circuits. Next, I need that sulfur. Before I forget again, I need sulfur and I need processing units. So sulfur requires water, which I was making some offshore pumps. Where are they? There they are. So we're gonna go right here. And am I still in the... I'm not in the network. I need to make another roboport down here. It would have to be right there. Okay, I trust you guys are bringing me some of these, so what I'll do is I'll just put these here for now, and then oh, it's gonna take a bit, and then I need for sulfur chemical plants. Very easy to make. In fact, I've actually made more than I need. So we're gonna have the water. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you need water and petroleum gas. So I can place you guys right here, although we kind of get messed up with the substation. So let's do right here. Oops. Okay, what have you all brought me? Yes, enough for another roboport. Good. Robots? No, don't focus on the landfill. If you want something done right. Get back in here. Good. Is Factorio living up to the hype? I think so. I specifically didn't play this game because I knew that I would get sucked into it, because it's a game about proper organization and management. It is living up to that. I made the right decision not getting this game earlier, because it's a very fun game. I have a lot of other games that have come out with big updates recently, like Grounded and Terraria. They're very fun and very important games, and I'm still choosing Factorio over them. Just because it's such a fun game. Okay, so one of these is water. I will need to make a production line for pipes in the future. Alright, why am I running out of petroleum gas? It's probably because I should have made some storages for, and I still can, storages for light oil and heavy oil, just to make sure that this doesn't get backed up. Because now my lubricants aren't going to get, okay, lubricant's going to get backed up pretty soon actually. So I need to make more of these. And connect it to the rest of them. But lubricant isn't going to get backed up for a bit. I guess I don't need a heavy oil storage if my lubricants already has a storage, and I guess I don't need a light oil storage if my solid fuel already has backups. Now that I think about it. There we go, everyone's connected. Alright, you guys feel free to do whatever you want with the rest of these. If Factorio turns into a job, it's very fun. But I do feel an obligation to keep playing now that I actually have people who watch me stream. But like I said, still an all-around fun game. Even if I weren't streaming, I'd still be playing it. Okay, my green river has backed up. Now the next thing I want to see is my red river backing up. So, I need to finish figuring out the sulfur. Which is going to require some pipes. Oh good, they've placed that. Let me see, how are we doing on energy? My coal still hasn't even completely depleted. I still have half the chests left, and then I'll still have solid fuel that I can rely on. So let's keep moving. I am on a time limit though, because eventually... Stop that. I can just have it all, like right here. Eventually, my coal will run out, which means I'll stop having power at night. We're also going to place this water like such. Oops. Because we're going to have the petroleum be underground pipes. Which is perfectly fine. Okay. And then what I actually want is for this to be underground, just so it's not so ugly. And the rest of this can be normal. And then I'm going to need to borrow some petroleum right here. We're gonna have you go here. We'll have a normal pipe here. In fact, I need normal pipes all the way down. And that's fine. And you need to be connected like that. There. So this is connected in such a way that my petroleum can very easily get to this without... There we go. Without running into my water. It would have been nice if my robots had been able to place all of that before I connected it, but I'm pretty confident that it should connect correctly. I'm also just going to connect these for them myself. Okay, now we need outputs. And finally, we need an exit into a passive provider. There. So I'll have sulfur. Although I really do feel like I should have these be orange chests that are specific to their cause. That way I can take too many by mistake and then place them back. Okay. Place this here. And you only accept sulfur. Yeah, you need to be connected to the system, but I don't really care. Okay. Let's do the same thing for you. You only accept plastic. My plastic has stopped. Probably because... Well, I guess... Yeah, I need more robots. Not enough of them are bringing this down. And so this... The greens are taking over. Even though they should be at their max, but this will have to back up before it turns over to the reds. So I just need a lot more logistics robots, which I have a ton over here that I can grab, that I will grab. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. The coal train is already coming down here. I just need... And the copper is already here. What I need... Because I've made sulfur now. I have sulfur going. So in order to get this, I need a production line. Let me go grab more logistics robots just so that this can be done faster. Are there any trains? I need to figure out how to do the music notes so that I can make it so that whenever a train is coming, the music plays and says like, hey, a train is exiting, or a train is on its way or something. Also, while we're over here, we need to check on you guys. Okay, you're not making any more. You're outside the logistics network even though you shouldn't be. Why are you outside the logistics network? Well, not quite sure what's going on here. Let's go ahead and tear down some of these construction robots. It's not what I'm looking for. There. You're no longer outside the logistics network. Get to working. All of these, though, I can go ahead and tear down. I'll probably have to do it by hand, because I imagine having robots tear down their own home is just going to make them run out of energy. And then I'm going to have to... Why is my power weak? Oh, because I'm switching over to daytime? Yeah. I don't have enough power for all of my turrets. I guess turrets, even just passively, will use energy, even if they're not shooting. They probably charge up, is how it works. They charge up and make sure that they have enough energy. Robots, why don't you guys tear these down? Okay. Yeah, let the rest of them take care of that. Oh great, I don't have any space. I don't have a gears chest anymore. Just gonna put this in here. Get back in here. Oh no, my inventory's full. Too full for a construction robot. There we go. Okay, I need to go drop out this fuel. So this is fine. You should be going once you get more... Oh, you need copper. Okay, well... Wasn't prepared for that. But you only need 1 copper each. That's fine. I can manage that. Okay. Let's go back and drop off what we have. Is there any train? Okay, the iron train is on the tracks. So let's just make sure not to run into it. Pretty sure you just wire a speaker tower to a piece of rail with red wire. Yeah, I don't understand too well all the different wire pieces and things like that. So I haven't looked at it, which is why I don't know. A wire speaker tower. I have the tower somewhere. It's in one of my chests at the old base. Okay. I'm going to drop off all of these. Except for that one. There we go. So I don't need them. Alright. I don't have a gear chest yet, but I'm sure you guys can dump it into there. What did I come over here with? Well, I should throw down... No, I shouldn't throw down these productivity modules. I also need to make more of these. That's fine. You guys can handle that. Okay. So I came back over here. I need to make some roboports. Oh, actually, I picked up quite a few roboports. So let's throw this into the system as well. The robots can take care of that. I don't have any logistics robots, which is what I actually needed the most of. Just gonna drop those construction robots off for now. Where are the majority of my logistics robots? Are they all... I feel like they're all in one roboport. What do I need for blue? For blue, I just need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid just needs iron plate, sulfur, and water. So I'm going to do that over here as well. Or maybe I should connect these. There are these. I'll need an input line. I think like this. And then I'll need... So that's gonna have sulfur and iron. I'm getting attacked a lot over here. Hey! How did you guys... Oh, this is different. Okay, let's just save scum. I don't feel like actually dealing with that. That was 3 minutes ago. Oh, I have some turrets. Didn't even realize. I believe we're going to coal. Which should be over here. Yeah, you have a contingency right there. So let's throw down some turrets, since apparently we're gonna need some. And by some I mean, like, I don't want to waste too many substations, because I don't actually have a lot of those. So I feel like 3 turrets per side should be good. I could also just... Let's just do that. You'll be there for security, but let's also just wipe out this base so I don't have to worry about it. Would have been nice if I had all my things in a wall, but not everything is so kind. Hello. I know you haven't committed the crime yet, but in the future you attack one of my settlements, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to die now for the crime you're going to commit, or that you would have committed. Which actually seems like a pretty... It's a difficult thing to navigate around, I feel like. If you had the ability, or let's say the police had the ability to go back in time, let's say they are 100% correct, uncorrupt, and always do things that are in the best interest of the public. They have a time machine, and they can go back in time in order to capture villains or criminals. Are there any trains? Why are you stopped? You stopped because of little old me? Well, don't mind if I do. I feel like it's weird punishing someone for a crime they haven't done yet. Like, if someone's going to rob a bank, it seems odd to arrest them. At what point do you arrest them? Do you arrest them? You would probably arrest them just as they're about to, like 3 hours before they actually go and rob the bank, rather than arresting them like a year out, right? Because then you can prove as close as possible that they had the intent to and were going to. Actually, this isn't as difficult to navigate as I thought. You just have to arrest someone at the scene of the crime. Let's say someone's about to, I don't know, do a mass shooting or something. You just go to where they're about to shoot, and like 5 minutes before, arrest them. Oh, frick. I don't want you using my roboports here. Let's put these in the trash. Don't use my roboports. Okay, thought you were about to. Also kind of wish you wouldn't use my chests, but you know, it is what it is. And now I don't have any more room for chests. Alright. Let's head back. If I can navigate through this thicket. There we are. We're just gonna leg it because by the time I put down a car, get in, power it, get in it, come over here, get out, pick it up, it's a headache. Alright, so we'll need to throw these in here, save for that. And I'll have to wait for the robots to take this out. Okay. I'm also going to... I can just put my reds in... Do they go in here? My red raw science? There we go. Red raw science in here. Green raw science in here. Okay. Good. I have some red circuits being saved up at this point. Where are my roboports? I also want this to go into circulation. This is off. You should be like that. Okay. No, I forgot. You guys go and place the stupid landfill. Let me just place this myself. There. Make sure that my robots can reach me no matter where I am on the island. Good. Good. Then we'll need one up here too for in the future when I start building here. Good. Robots, come to me. Take my worries away. Alright. I don't need this many construction robots on me, so we're going to drop these in here. And then I'll need to go and get my flying frame. I know I have the flying frame somewhere. So you guys... So that I can make more logistics robots. Okay, so we have red raw science. Now, for the blue, red circuits, for the blue, right, sulfuric acid is what I wanted. So I decided I was just going to do it here. So we'll get our chemical plants. Oh, I have my oil refineries. Can you guys go build these? Thank you. I need... Factorio ASMR. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So, sulfuric acid requires iron and sulfur. Let's start there. I'm going to need an input line for iron and sulfur. So, it's going to be right here. Okay. And I'll need water as well. Let's make some more landfill right here. Because this is probably going to have to be extended like how this one is. Okay. And then you just need to place iron and sulfur. This side will be iron, and this side will be sulfur. There you go. Now the only other thing I need is to power this. Huh? Oh, poor robot. Oh, it's because you're too far. Yeah, why don't you get a little bit closer, coward? Anyway. So I need... Well, first off, can you robots also take these out of my inventory? Thank you. I need to extend this so that it's placed properly. So let's see. This. You would need to be placed there. So I'm going to put my fingers so I don't forget. There we go. Perfect. I'm also going to extend you so that you're the same. I don't know why you're not connecting. Oh, because this guy isn't... These guys aren't in the exact same location. That's okay. I'm not going to bother moving them because I don't actually care that much. So, we have all of these. This is going to be sulfur and iron, sulfur and iron. So now I need... Well, I'll need a spot for water. So let's extend this just a little bit more. Frick. Keep extending it more than I need to because I don't have steady hands. We need 5 more offshore pumps. I mean, 5 is way more than I actually need. Well, that's okay. I am doing a terrible job with this. Oh, and let's throw the logistics robots I've made. Oh no. I'm low on power. Why am I low on power, though? I don't have enough steam? Oh, right, because of all the turrets. Yeah, all the turrets are using up so much energy. Really need to get started on... Hey! You know what I can do as a little side project? Is I can make more solar panels. But it's not solar panels I need. It's accumulators, which require... batteries. Batteries require... Hey, would you look at that? Batteries also require sulfuric acid. Okay. I should probably just make a container for sulfuric acid, honestly. That's what I should have done instead of trying all this. I'm sorry I've wasted your time. We're going to make the container for sulfuric acid after all. Take the sulfur out. I'll deal with the rest of this later. Okay. So we're going to have to do inserters on this side. Let's skip the blue for now. We're going to get sulfuric acid so we can get batteries, so we can get more accumulators, so that we can have enough energy to last us throughout the night. So I'm pretty sure my solar panels with my steam engines are producing enough energy for this. Although, if I were to just make my uranium, that would take care of my energy problems, I'm told. But that's going to take some time. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. So instead... sulfuric acid needs sulfur, water, iron. So sulfur is already being placed here. So I'll just have a chest here that requests iron. There we go. So I'll have on either side. And I'm going to change you to a filter because I want to make sure you're only grabbing sulfur. Don't grab the iron that's going to be here. That's not your job. Okay. Then I'll need a chemical plant that also gets water. So I'll probably borrow from this water because I'm pretty sure these guys are producing way more water than I actually need. You can pump 1,200 and I have 5 of you, which is 60. 60... yeah, 60, 100. And each of you... well, I don't know how much each of you are actually using per second. I'm not going to bother calculating it. So, we have that. I need... what's it called? Get the rest of this sulfur out. In fact, you know what? I can just put this sulfur in this chest, and you guys don't have to come to me. There we go. Sulfur iron, I need water. So water's gonna have to be starting here. Let's make sure I have enough pipes. Okay. And then I'll need some underground pipes that bring me water. And then I'll need some long arms of the law. So I need more chemical plants. There we go. Maybe not 15. Maybe just 10. Also, if you can make those now instead of all the pipes, I would be greatly appreciative. You can make the pipes afterwards, which I will automate in the future. Same with the underground pipes. Okay, so this goes here. And this, can this actually go a little bit further? Nope, has to go right there. Okay. Pipes. Just make me a ton of pipes. And I'll put my chemical plants, the ones I have anyway, right there. You are making me sulfuric acid. You have all the ingredients that you need. There you go. And now you need outputs. Okay. I need 2 more chemical plants that will go in here. Energy issues. So I need more energy. Don't worry, I'm working on it. And then all this will grab it and place it right here. Except I don't need a filter stack there. I can just use a normal stack inserter. And you will only accept... Oh, this was stupid. You're making sulfuric acid. So all this is actually useless. If the enemies will stop attacking, I wouldn't need so much energy. Okay, so I need to pipe out the sulfuric acid into these guys. These storage tanks. To achieve that goal, I will... Where are my pipes? There they are. I'm gonna need... I guess I could actually just do this. Well, they already took the pipes. This will need to go into these, which will then go into storage pipes. Give me a second, I'm gonna get some water and turn on the fan. Okay. I'm gonna need quite a few storage tanks. Just need some that are gonna go around this substation so that everyone's connected. Okay. Throw these here for now. And then, where is this? Robots, you can build that. I'm not going to bother building the rest of that. Use that wherever you see fit. Welcome back, Cades. You're not going to like this. Energy is in shambles. For a little bit? Okay. So I'll need... This is probably enough, honestly. Let's... Oh no. How are you not matched up? Oh, I see. Well, that's a shame. The substations ruin this, so it's not perfectly matched up. So what I'll do instead is I'll just have this. You can build your nuclear if I'm not there. If you do, I'll just watch the VOD. Okay. The VODs recently have been deleting pretty quickly. I upload these to my YouTube channel VODs if you don't see it there. I appreciate you understanding the situation. There we go. So now this is all connected. Although I suppose I could have connected it right there. Next, we need... Yeah, I'm not outside yet. Next, we need pipes. Because we're going to have assembly machines. No. And these assembly machines... I'll go ahead and build now. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I don't have enough assembly machines. You guys are going to make... You're going to need inputs, aren't you? I see redacted NPC VODs. Yep. Yeah, redacted NPC is my main channel, where I make other videos, memes, things like that. Redacted NPC VODs, that's where I've been posting these. Okay, you're going to make... Wait, you can't make barrels of sulfuric acid? Oh, you can. Okay. So you'll need barrels. And in order to have barrels, I'm going to have to move you over. We're going to have also to move these. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to grab you. You were kind of just in the way. Okay. Oh, I see. Construction robots are yellow. Logistics are white. If you build a reactor, I'll just watch a VOD then. So no worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. The energy isn't just because I've been holding back, though. It's just a matter of me moving too slow and building too wide for my current energy demands. But I appreciate it. Okay. Now I need a line. I guess I could actually have these be pipes and it'll connect. I have to go down a little. Okay. And then I'll have these go into assembly machines, which I believe are right. I'll place them here. Well, it never hurts to have two. Okay. And these assembly machines, such as this one, are going to make sulfuric acid barrels using the sulfuric acid that I'm about to pipe in. There we go. And then this isn't gonna work. It would be better for me to have Are the servers not reaching far enough? They are. The robots are probably just going too far. Oh, the spitters. The issue is that the spitters sit back a little bit and shoot from a distance, like back here. And so that's what's happening. Okay. This doesn't need to be these. Or rather, it shouldn't be these. So we're actually just going to stop all that. Sorry, guys. I need ground pipes that are going to come like this. We're just going to copy these two. Oh, but will I can't put inserters between these. So we're going to move these like this, and then like that. We're going to move these down a little bit. Let's see. One. Yeah, that's all I needed. Just so you're aware, when you unbarrel the acid, you'll need somewhere to put the barrels as a byproduct. Yep. Don't worry. I have that. I have considered that. Thank you. There we go. So sulfuric acid goes in. I'll have my barrels coming down like this. And I'll have a requester chest that will ask for empty barrels. Alright. I don't think there was anything else I need to throw out. That's asking for empty barrels. Empty barrels will come in with the sulfuric acid. I'll need to output it, but I also need to extend. Oh, I don't have any more substations. I'll need to make some more substations. Let's build these really quickly. Oh, these overlap. This is wrong. I don't know if I have any substations in the inventory anywhere, so just gonna quickly do this by hand. So you can make your train carry back the barrels and recycle them. I was gonna have the robots do it. Speaking of phone dead, have a good one. I'll check back another time. Okay, I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow. I only have another 50 minutes on today's stream anyway. But I will catch you hopefully tomorrow. There weren't too many appointments from what I saw. Okay, so yeah, I could have a train that goes back and forth. It's just that these barrels are going to have to go everywhere. They're not just going to be next to each other. Okay, so this will need to output. And I'll have my stack inserter with my robo chest. And I've messed up. You should only be asking for sulfuric barrels. Get the rest of those. I'll need some of these too. Okay. You're only getting sulfuric barrels. Then and I'll need to make an assembly. Yeah, bots can fly barrels just fine. I just assumed you were making a train. I don't know why. No, 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 no. We're about wireless. I don't think you were here yet in yesterday's stream when I was talking about this. Having the bots ferry stuff is the equivalent of having wireless connection. If the conveyor belts are the wired connection and the pipes are the wired connection, I'm upgrading to wireless. The trains, anything that's physical that I can run over is wired. We don't do that anymore. We do wireless. So I'm going to make... I feel like if I just make some barrels all at once now, I'm not going to need any more later. So I'm not going to make a production line. Wireless is fine for stuff like barrels, but not mass production. Is it because of the lag? Do you say that because of the lag? I'm going to need, I think, steel. And you are going to make me barrels. And you guys... There. So this is all set up. Do I have any... I do. Now lag doesn't become an issue until your base is massive. But it's just not a lot of throughput using only bots. The bots are really dumb. I don't understand what that means. I don't think I know what throughput means. Now the only issue is that sulfuric acid... Let me see. Sulfuric acid barrel Factorio. I'm pretty sure I have to convert this sulfuric acid back into... Throughput is like the amount of stuff you have going down a belt or something. Blue belts have a lot of throughput. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but for me to use the sulfuric acid in the barrels, I can't just input barrels into... Like if I have this right here, I can't just have barrels take the place of sulfuric acid, right? I have to have some... No, you have to unbottle it in an assembler. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I didn't like. But it's a necessity. Because otherwise... Otherwise I'd have to... Well, I'm gonna have to do the same thing anyway. Now that I think about it. If I'm... Cool idea for a mod though. Yeah, if I'm producing sulfuric acid in here, and then I'm putting it into barrels, and then I'm coming over here and having assembly lines that will unbottle it and put it into the machine, that's no different than if I ferried water and sulfur. Oh, it's petroleum gas. This has petroleum gas. Or I think I just don't have any petroleum gas. Why don't I have any petroleum gas? Oh, because of my light oil. Why don't I have any? Because this is completely filled up. What happened to my... Surely my chest... My oil tankers? Let's crack the light oil. Yeah, the light oil is full. Although there's no way that all my chests... No, 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 no. I want these chests filled up. I was wrong. I changed this before and I said don't get too greedy. I was wrong. I want you guys to request all my fuel. Oil cracking? I could... Crack the light oil. Heavy oil to light oil. Light oil to petroleum gas. Huh. Didn't realize. Okay. Yeah, this would be a worthwhile use of my light oil. So let's do that probably over here. We can have the light oil become petroleum if I just get some water for it. Actually, I'm not going to need 10. 5 should suffice, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have some of this come down over here. I need some chemical plants. See, like all this right here, and you should stop making petrol gas. Why should I stop making petroleum gas? Everyone loves a little petroleum. Don't be a party pooper. Okay. This needs some underground belts right here. Okay, apparently I need pipes. Hold on. You have oil cracking. Basically, the only way you can make balanced oil processes with cracking. Otherwise, light or heavy oil almost always fills up. And you stop making petroleum gas. Okay, my bad. My heavy oil, I don't feel like is going to be a problem just because I'm going to have lubricant. And I'm going to be using the lubricant for... Although now that I think about it, lubricant's only really used for this, and electric engines. I'm not really using a lot of lubricant right now. But yeah, I should probably invest in some more cracking. You are going to turn light oil into petroleum gas. And I'll extend this down later. So in order to do that, you're going to need water from this offshore pump. Of course, I already have messed up. I need to move it. Well, what eventually will be, those storages will fill up. Yeah, I know. Nothing lasts forever. Unfortunately. Pipes. Need to hurry up and make an assembly line for pipes, but I can't do that yet. This... So I'm gonna have my... Yeah, we can just do this right here. And then we'll just extend this. There we go. Petroleum gas is going again. Yep. Okay, and you... No. You are making... Oh, this is annoying. Okay. But I know how to do this now. This is gonna have to be removed. And then this will need to come down in this line. Obviously I can't with the underground, so what I'm going to do instead is move this like this so that I can have an underground. Like, nope. Underground's gonna have to be like this, which means this one's not actually gonna get used. Need some ground. Let's see. You can make these giant fields of tanks if you want, but if you think about it, they don't do anything but delay the filling up of liquids. Because once the storages fill up, there's nowhere else for the liquid to go. And it's almost as if the storages don't exist. Storage tanks are a big bait, in my opinion. Yeah, that's... You're right, you're absolutely right. I fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Sure could use some more pipes right about now. Okay, this is gonna have to come down. There we go. Perfect. And then we just need... Here, you guys can have all these. Go put these where they're needed. Now we just need some ground pipes. There. And then I just need to connect all of you. Frick, I would say the only real time I use tanks is on trains. As like a buffer, right? Sure hope this isn't going to be a problem. That it only is outputting from one side. Alright, robots. I don't want to have to keep looking over here because one of you are getting destroyed. There. So all this. Let's just make a giant pipe storage. Or a lot of pipes. Okay. And then you all are going to come down here. There you go. And now it's being used. I'll also need the same thing with heavy oil. Could just copy all this. Heavy oil can also be cracked. Oh, heavy oil gets cracked into light oil. Light oil gets cracked into petroleum gas. Okay, so I can have my heavy oil here. I'll turn this around. It'll come out and go and feed into the light oil. So we'll do this here, I guess. Well, yeah, I can't do that. That's too close. Just two more. See, this right here, everything that I'm doing, this is why I keep running out of energy, because I start working on other things that are also necessary, but ultimately just end up taking my time. Okay. I'm gonna make a few more of those, so I'm gonna put those away. There we go. So, you are going to crack heavy oil into light oil. For that, you're going to need some water, which I'm fairly certain... I'm fairly certain you can just borrow the water that's being used over here. So, I'm gonna bring this down. Oh shoot, that's gonna need to jump. You also don't need that many pumps at all. Each one is 12,000 water a second. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing the math for all of this. I just figured I'd throw it there and then I'll never have to worry about water. I'm fully aware of how excessive some of these builds are. You don't really want the heavy oil cracking to feed light oil cracking, otherwise you won't really use any real light oil and it will fill up. So what are you saying? Because I'm taking, I guess this isn't excess heavy oil, but I'm taking some of my heavy oil to be used here. The lubricant, am I going to use lubricant more in the future? Because right now I'm not really using it for much. Especially with how the buffer system is hopefully going to pan out. I don't understand why it wouldn't be worthwhile to get my heavy oil into light oil into petroleum gas. No, my point is, if you have the light oil cracking being fed light oil by the heavy oil cracking, oh, you won't be using the light oil produced by the refineries. I don't know what else I could use heavy oil for. Because heavy oil's only purposes right now are either making light oil, making fuel, or making lubricant. I don't use heavy oil in anything else currently. I'm going to set this to the side and I'm going to leave it as is. I know eventually the lubricant is going to fill up. I might just tip it over. Honestly, I might just waste it. If this is the only thing that really slows me down, if I'm using up my light oil, my petroleum oil, and I'm just waiting on my heavy oil to be used, because heavy oil can also be used for this oil thing, right? This coal thing. Yeah, where I melt coal into heavy and light oil. Let's see what you've said. So you want heavy oil cracking into its own set of light oil. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. That's not an issue right now, so I'm going to set that aside. I do hear what you're saying, and I will get that done. However, my current concern has and always been power. So, let's get this going before I continue to forget. I need more assembly machines. And these assembly machines are going to turn my sulfuric acid barrels into sulfuric acid. So, we're going to have the outputs be there. We're going to put this here. We're going to have that be there. Okay. Oh well, my assembly machines have already been made. Where are they? There they are. Robots, take these. I'm just letting you know that the storage tanks are basically borrowed time. You'll have to fix the problem eventually, but you have plenty of time to fix your power. You're right. And I appreciate the input. Let's come over here. I don't remember what I needed this for, but I'm going to leave it there for now, because I'm sure I needed it for something. I need requester chests that are going to bring me my sulfuric acid barrels. Good. They'll get placed, they'll come down, they'll get placed here. So, I need to see, why don't I have sulfuric acid being made? Oh, it's because I forgot my long arm of the law. Oops, wrong side. Here we go. Hey, sorry about that. You know what? This, because of how slow the long arms of the law are, I actually think it would be worthwhile for me to make multiple going in. Because they don't rotate as fast as my stack inserters. I guess you aren't needed. There we go. Sulfuric acid. Good. Good, 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 good. So that's being made. Now, let's finish this bad boy. There we go. And I'll need pipes. Are you ghost placing the beacons and don't even have them automated? That is correct, because I started placing down beacons and they took up so much power that I started crying. They use a lot of power. Okay, I'm also going to need these. Yeah, I don't want to use beacons right now because I'm not actually using beacons. And they're just sucking up so much power that I cannot ignore them. Okay, what's going on? Am I low on iron? I feel like I'm low on iron. That's because I don't have enough furnaces, so I should make some more furnaces. Chad. Thank you. I think that's the first time you've complimented me. Everything else was such awful, mean things. Okay. There you go. You guys are all there, and heck, I'll even give you some productivity modules. There. So now I'm going to have a ton of iron going. Steel currently hasn't proven itself to be a problem, so I'm not going to bother placing that. Except I've already placed all my copper, so I will bother placing that. Excuse me. Stone hasn't even been connected yet. It's not really a concern at the moment. So let's connect. That's not even true. I say you play the game in a fascinating way every time a new viewer joins. Okay, you are correct. I am forgetful. I'm sorry, I take it back. Where are... There we go. I guess I could have made this automatic if I just threw it in the trash. I don't think I would ever say that sentence in any other game. Turn your RoboPort on? My RoboPort is on. Oh, this one probably... No, that one is on. What Robo... Oh, my personal RoboPort? No, because then they place it in random places. If I had been standing here and I told them, okay, go place these furnaces, they would have came and placed it over here in the useless stone. I'm not gonna have them... Don't you forehead me. I'm not gonna have them wasting my time. Couldn't be me. Okay. Well, you need furnaces there anyway? Yeah, but I don't need furnaces there now. The things I use stone bricks for are walls and furnaces and things like that. Concrete. Those aren't emergent needs. Emergent needs are iron. Okay, I have sulfuric acid. Now I need to pipe it out. Except, aren't I also low on something else? Nope. Okay, I have sulfuric acid, so now I need this. We're gonna have... Oh, I also need the underground belts, which is gonna require more iron gears, which I just realized I don't think... Yeah, I don't have an assembly line for iron gears. That's something I'll need in a bit. Who needs more storage? Oh, I don't care about you guys right now. I needed blue. Dabu-dee-dabu-die. And in order to get blue... Dabu-dee-dabu-die. Okay, so this needs to output its sulfur, and this was going to be for the barrels, so I could recycle them. So... I can make more of these. That's just gonna cost a lot of iron. Okay, let's go ahead and put these into the system so that my barrel recycling is automated. And then, while that's going, where is my... There it is. Robots, if you can grab that. We're gonna have these be a step out. There we go, there we go. Okay, and each of these will now need their own... No. Shoot. These shouldn't be here. Sorry, robots, can you actually take all of these and put them right next to that? And then if you can please delete all the first ones. Because I need... Oh, well, I'll need to put a storage chest. A storage chest? Maybe a passive provider chest. Where are my stack? Here we are. I don't have any yellow chests anywhere. Don't put stuff in here. Because this is gonna be for empty barrels. And it's gonna go and it's gonna be provided. Meanwhile, we're gonna have these right here. Yeah, I don't remember what I needed the water for. I don't think I do anymore. I'm gonna leave it there, because it's not actually being used for anything at the moment. I think I was going to, it's back when I was gonna make this, the sulfur and sulfuric acid production right here, but I'm not gonna do that. Now, I need my assembly machines right here, like this. And then, let's place an assembly machine so you know what you're making. You are finally going to make blue. Hooray! Everyone clap. Woo! We have our blue circuits set up properly. There we go. And blue circuits need, you guessed it, green circuits and red circuits. So I'm going to need this and this, and a little bit more space. And I'll need some requesters. You need blue, red, and you need a lot of them. And then you need green, and a lot of those. So this is going to take a while, because all my greens are being used for red, all my reds are going to be used for blues, so until the blues are backed up, nothing is going to get, I'm going to have a tough time using those for anything else. But those are set up for now, and that's all I really care about. I finally have a production line for blue circuits. Oh, this is supposed to be the other way. Sorry. Oh no. See, this is why I don't hand place these. Robots, if you can make these. Oops. There we go. How are we doing on iron? We're backed up on iron. Why? Oh, because my iron chest is full. If my iron chest is full. Okay, so I do have iron. The issue is that I don't have gears. Let's make some more of these. Okay, which I'll make an assembly line for my belts at some point. And then we just need a stack inserter that will place this. This will place my blues. Okay, we don't have the science going yet, but I think it would be better, instead of working on the science, I think it'd be better for me to work on the energy. So let's go nuclear. We're gonna need to first get our miners. Oh, actually, I don't have the energy required for... I don't have the energy required for more electric miners, because I've been running out of energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make some more accumulators so that my solar panels, because... Oh no, I need more solar panels. They're not producing enough even in the daytime. So I'm going to make more solar panels, then I'm going to make more accumulators. By which I really mean I'm just going to make a little production line for... This can't be here. Sorry. We're going to make a little production line for solar panels. And we'll make a little production line for accumulators. It's not going to be huge. Handcrafting. Hey, take it easy. I'm getting there. I've got to head to bed for work tomorrow. I will watch the VOD. Good night, my man. Okay, you have a nice night. I only have another 20 minutes that I'm going to be doing these shenanigans in, so you probably won't miss too much. You're probably also already gone, though. But at least when you get to this point in the VOD, you'll know that I'm not going to be playing for much longer. Okay. All these will require oh shoot. I can't do this here. Because I need 2 lines. Because I need steel, copper, and green circuits, I think. So let's do this over here, so I stop running out of space. Oops. Go ahead and build these. Okay, my robots didn't even build it. Oh, I don't have enough assembly machines. I'm sorry, robots, I blamed you for no reason. Well, they'll build these. I need inputs. Outputs. Stack inserters. And a chest that only accepts solar panels. Then I need 1 line here and 1 line here. And I'm going to need some more long arms of the law, which I can't make because I need more iron. I have a ton of iron. I just don't have enough robots bringing me the iron fast enough. And my robots really need to be faster. Okay. And then we can go ahead and throw these in here. We can throw, let me see, we can throw these in here because I'm going to make 5 more of those. Okay. And then this needs to be a little bit longer. We'll have like this. 1 chest will ask for, let me make sure I know this. Yep, steel, copper, and greens. So 1 chest will ask for steel. 1 chest will ask for copper. And 1 chest is going to go all the way home, ask for greens. I realize greens are being used for a lot of other stuff, but I believe in you. And then I want you all to be bringing me whatever solar panels are produced. Next, up here, I want, and that's actually one. Okay, so, oh great, it actually gets enough greens. Now I just need some copper, which for some reason I don't have any copper. Oh, did I run out of copper in the... What the heck? Random stuff was getting placed there. These chests must not be... Okay, I'm just going to run down and make sure everyone knows you are copper only. Okay, so I have my copper going again. Okay, copper is about to start going. You just need your reds and greens. What else do I want? I wanted batteries and accumulators. So, batteries need sulfuric acid. I should have set this up so that I could... But I still don't have the... I need more underground belts. I should have set this up so I could just draw from other places, but that's okay. You are going to need... You need to make me batteries. We're going to finish this and then I really do need to head to bed. Where are batteries? I feel like they should be in here. Oh, batteries aren't made in this. Okay, let's try this again. I need probably just one chemical plant, or two, or three, or four, however many I actually have. Except these need to be a step out. Oh, and these even make batteries. What do I need for battery? I need sulfuric acid. So, can't actually have you making that. I need you making sulfuric acid. Nope. I did need assembly machines. Because assembly machines are going to make sulfuric acid from the barrels. I'm going to make 4 of those. And then... Great, I'm making solar panels. Pretty quickly, too. So now I need inserters. Inserters, which are going to have a requester chest, which is asking for the highly coveted sulfuric acid barrel. Let's make this a little bit more. This is gonna need an output. You do? Yeah, you guys don't have an output. I forgot that. My bad. There we go. And then these guys are going to grab this and go back and get more sulfuric acid. Okay. You guys are going to have your outputs. Which are going to go into... this chest is only accepting empty barrels. These all go into here. And then this, I need my underground pipes, because I need inserters right there, going here. The sulfuric acid will go into chemical plants. which are going to make me batteries. And we're going to have inserters, which are grabbing... Yeah, this is correct. Which are grabbing... What are these in? Oh, it needs to be iron and copper. So we'll have one for iron and one for copper. There we go. These are each going to get grabbed and placed. These batteries need to immediately be placed into assembly machines. These batteries need to get placed into assembly machines. Frick. Sorry, they need to get placed onto not assembly machines, but the conveyor belt. And then from the conveyor belt, we need to have the batteries and iron that's getting placed into here, which is then going to make me accumulators. The accumulators will finally be dumped into this chest and then placed into my inventory. Took a while, but I finally have it. I have a lot of solar panels being made. I should have accumulators being made pretty soon, once the robots can figure out making the rest of those. I'm going to place these solar panels down. I'll need some. Good. I'll need some landfill so I can extend this. All right. Is anyone coming down? Yep. Fuel. There it is. Let's go quickly before another train comes. robots. What's going on over here? I see you have some turrets, by which I mean two. This is gonna get torn down pretty soon. I'm gonna place this landfill. I really need to redo this now that I have the substations, but I guess I'll do it now. You have logistics robots. Let's tear down some roboports. I think these are the only ones that are left. Hello, robots. You can place those in here. Yeah, go somewhere else. I need to get all you construction robots together. Are there any logistics robots in this system? Well, I guess I kind of ruined that when I disconnected these chests. So we're gonna have to do this manually. If there are logistics robots, there should be a lot of them. A lot of copper. Some sulfur. Here they are. I knew you guys were... Might be more than this. Could certainly use these. Oh, you guys don't have to... The robots that are here don't have to worry about emptying out my inventory for right now. Yeah, this looks like this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take these robots away, thank you. Okay, which means I should be able to turn this back on, because no robots are here. I hear a robot. Oh, you guys are in here. Here, I'm gonna give you a chest, hooray! Oh shoot. I was kind of hoping you guys would all come together, but you're not. There we go. Okay, those go in there. Yeah, let's tear this down really quickly, because I'm gonna redo it using substations. That'll be the for realsies last thing that I do. And then I'm going to bed. This can all be torn down. The accumulators will need to be torn down, because this is no longer properly optimized. There we go. Okay. And we'll need more concrete here later. You know what? Why don't we actually go ahead and get some construction robots helping out with this, but not connected to that. Here you guys go. And here's a chest. So you guys are about to make this whole thing a lot easier. Personal robots, you go ahead and just get back in here. We're not going to worry. We're going to let the construction robots here take care of that. I guess I can connect this. I know why I kept it not connected, but if they make it this far, it's already over. Okay, they don't go quite far enough, so I'm gonna drop another robo chest, robo port. There. Oh, it doesn't have power though, now that I think about it. Actually, no, it should. Yeah, because of this. Great. Robots will continue to tear all this down. I just need to make sure that they can extend to over here. So it needs to be here. And you need some power. Don't like the idea of the accumulators using steam to charge themselves, but here we are. How long have you been chasing me? Get in here. Okay, so this can go right here, I suppose. Oh, no, first thing I need to do is copy all these. I'm gonna give you guys some substations. Not sure why you're picking up the concrete. That's not what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna give you guys some substations so you can automatically build for me. There we go. So that those stop acting. Okay. Let's get all these substations. And we're going to duplicate them. Excuse me. So once you're done tearing down those solar panels, which I guess I can actually have personal robots doing this. I'll grab some of these substations because personal robots are probably going to do quite a number of these. Okay. Solar panels. How many is this? Ooh. Kind of want a nice round 25. But I won't be able to get it because of the substations. Okay. Just gonna keep placing these all the way down. Oops, not that last one. Don't know how many solar panels that's gonna be. Also, if you guys cannot waste my time tearing up the concrete, if you could instead tear up the things that I actually told you to tear up. Oops. Not that one, though. I guess... yeah, this one looks like it got out of range. Not this. Not this. It looks like you already got to this substation. I'm sure Cades is watching this VOD right now and thinking, yeah, he said he was about to go to bed. And yet here he is, 20 minutes later, not going to bed. Oh, you guys need energy. Personal robots, why don't you go ahead and stop? We'll let the rest of the robots take care of this. And then I'll need one here. You see, this is why I didn't want to turn on personal robots, because now they're going to follow me around and they're just not fast enough to keep up. How many is this? 347. Is that, do I have? Pretty sure I have way more than 300 in this chest right now. Yep. Shoot, I also need this to be moved. I'm gonna move this chest up somewhere where I can actually access it. Give you guys back all this. Most of those. Get in here. It was here. It was because of the RoboPort that it messed up. Yeah, it's because of the RoboPort. Sure is difficult to see. Maybe I should grab that night vision and use it for the time being. What's getting destroyed? Why are my walls getting destroyed? Is it because I don't have enough power? Yeah, I don't have enough power. I don't have enough power because I'm out of coal. My robots are getting killed. Yeah, I get it. Great, and they're destroying my laser turrets. Let's save scum. We are at 33 minutes. Okay. My coal has run out, so I really need to start using these. Yeah, I wasn't keeping an eye on my coal. Okay. You guys come get in my inventory. I don't think I have a train station set up here anymore, but I could use some coal. So I'm actually going to call the coal train over here for one last service. Oh, is that the coal train coming in right now? No. Here's coal. Where's the coal train? There it is. Coal train. Never mind. We have solar power being produced and accumulators being produced, so this should hold me over for a little while longer. Let's get this. Let's see if we can get the solar set up. Oh, and I was moving this too. There. I know I'm low power. Just need to get a few more solar panels and accumulators set properly. Really need energy. Why don't I have an accumulator right here, or substations here? There we go. Get in my inventory. Stop wasting my time. Okay, these guys seem really focused on taking down, and I really need solar powers, so we're gonna grab a few and start going. Okay, so now between my coal and my solar power, I have enough daytime energy. What I really need is more nighttime energy. Okay. Let me get some accumulators placed over there. Solar panels still need to get going. I would very much like it. These guys are taking a while to deconstruct, probably because of how far away it is. So, just gonna help them out. Let me see. Personal robots are all... Oh, because I turned them off. Personal robots, go ahead. Let me tear this down and be quick about it. So that these guys can start building. Okay. Get in there, jeez. Now we just need some accumulators. $36 accumulators, not bad. Whatever accumulators can fit in there, go ahead. Save on space a little. Except I need more substations. That was a mistake. There. So now I'll have enough space and energy for all my accumulators. I'm not sure why that was so much better than that one. Okay, and I really should get the coal train over here really quickly. Wow, really can't get by. So guys, those guys are gonna keep going. Because this isn't gonna last forever. Coal train. Is that you? Yeah. Coal train. I wish there were a way for me to just change this. Go to... Are you already full? Come here and wait until your... I'm just going to say your cargo is empty. Or you've had inactivity for 5 seconds. Not going to bother doing the whole passenger present or not, or any of that other stuff. You're not coming down. Is it because of this? There you go. I'm okay with my coal over here stopping for a bit. I have a ton of coal anyway. $93 solar panels, 7 accumulators. It's kind of slow. You don't need iron, you need more batteries. And you need more sulfuric acid. This is connected properly, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, all of these are connected. So the issue is just with not having enough sulfuric acid. All this is connected. You have a fluid ingredient shortage. That's interesting. Why don't you have enough sulfuric acid? Is it because this isn't producing enough? Yeah, this isn't producing enough. But why? Because it doesn't have enough sulfur, maybe? Because you don't have enough gas. I am low on gas. Why am I low on gas? Gas isn't going? Because I don't have any fluids. Because I don't have any oil. Because I don't have the output for oil. We figured it out. Let me grab the pumps that I have in here. I know I have a ton, I just don't know where they are. Ooh. I knew I would have more of these somewhere. Oh, this was my inventory, whoops. We can go ahead and grab these two. In fact, we can slowly start emptying out these chests. There are my pumps. I knew you'd be coming by soon. Oh, you're not who I thought you were. Hopefully no one's coming down. Good. That's not good. Oh. Whew. That could have been real bad. Okay. Here are these. I'll probably just put this copper myself. Oh, and I can also turn on the copper train again. And then here's some more robots. Just to get that going. Just gonna hop on this train really quickly. There you go. You're still not gonna go? I need to split it right there. Maybe. Well, here we are again. Me saying I'm gonna end stream soon and me not ending stream. I also am not fully taking out all this iron. So I need more robo chests. Despite what it says. Oh, did I put those pumps? That was the entire point of me going down there. Okay, so no one else should be coming right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Where do those pumps even go? There they are. Pumps, take care of it, robots. Thank you. I've been placing my mouse here so I can destroy the train if it ever seems like I'm about to collide, but I realize you can't destroy a train that actively has someone in it. Okay, looks like I need some substations. Go ahead and place these 3. I'll need to go back and get some more. Actually, I have everything I need here. Just don't have the robots bringing it to me. It's all right here. Copper, steel. Oop. More steel, you say? Steel and copper. There we go. Alright. Is this going again? Yep. It sure is. Would have liked to have sped these up, but it is what it is. There we go. Everything's going. Nature is healing. Should put a radar down here so I can see. Oh, most of the accumulators have been placed. Okay, so how am I doing on energy? So once again, my solar panels are most of my energy, but not all. I'll need more of them. $800 solar panels. Okay. Those are going for now. I'll need to destroy the enemy so I can expand more. But for now, I have my solar panels, and I think what I'll do, instead of placing more here or even over here, I'd like to get my science going again. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go get uranium going. So let's go ahead and do the wrap up. This time I managed to get my blue raw science completed. I got my sulfuric acid, my portable sulfuric acid going. Now I'll need to get some more furnaces for... Oh, I see, yeah, this one is the only one that goes here. Everyone else goes on this side. So I should split some of these. Like every other one. You, and then... There we go. Now I'll have that repeated every other machine, just so that both sides of the belts are being used. Okay, so I got my blue circuits going. I got my sulfuric acid going. I have some solar panels and some... In fact, let me go over here so that they can be restoring my inventory. Who's this? I could have used you. In fact, come pick me up. Okay. Got all of that going. My copper will need to head back to the copper mine. And I'll need to make some more available chests. But I also got my furnaces settled. Let me get over here. Are you gonna go anytime? Who are you waiting on? You shouldn't be waiting on anyone. Yeah, okay, you're going. Oh, forgot to tell you guys to bring me stuff. I was wondering, I was like, robots, come on, chop chop, you've hardly done anything. Okay. So I got all of that going. Next time, we're finally going to start on capturing some uranium and working on... I'll need to clear the rest of this. And working on getting my uranium reactors, my nuclear power. So that'll be next stream. I should be able to stream tomorrow unless something changes in the caseload, but I'll probably do my nuclear power probably here. I'm gonna get more solar panels and accumulators. Oh no, I was gonna do nuclear here so that this is one of the safest places because the enemies can only attack from one location. So yeah, I'll do my nuclear here. I just need to ferry sulfur over here. Yeah, uranium and sulfur will, or uranium will come over. So next time, we're gonna go build a... Oh, that was the whole purpose of this. I was trying to get more solar so that I would not need to rely on coal because I need more electric miners. So I would like productivity modules. Although I haven't even used... I've used 0.3 million of this iron. Stone, I don't have going. Maybe I should get productivity modules before I start getting uranium. Well, no, let's get uranium and then I can just focus on science. They're gonna make a base there. How annoying. So, capture uranium, make a nuclear reactor. I'm just gonna set those as the goals. I don't know how long it'll take to do those two. If I get enough time and I've set it all up correctly, and then I'll start doing science. And some of the things I've been needing, like transport belts, I'll automate those. Maybe some substations. Well, you should have... Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Okay, so why aren't you going? Output is full. Oh, you're not outputting correctly. Nor can you. That's a problem. I can't output there. So I might just have to skip this one. It's a shame, but there's no way for me to make this work. So we'll have slightly more greens than reds, but we'll have slightly higher demand for blues than we have outputs for reds. What do you need? You need copper wire. Okay. And the copper is run dry. So that should be it. Thank you for joining the stream. I will pick this up next time. Take care.